Okay. So your chapter 2 includes masking, okay, controlling your pivot, and then drawing your environment. Now, um, the following or the discussion regarding this, no? Now, ang gagamitin nating file was the file that was created by us before. So yung diniscuss natin sa chapter 1, okay, yung file na yon will be saved as chapter 1. Okay, i-rename nyo na. So, i-rename nyo na yon. So, kung ano man yung file name nyo, nung ginagawa natin yung unang session natin, that is chapter 1. Now, i-open natin yon kagaya ng ginawa ko. Okay. Kagaya ng ginawa ko, this is my chapter 1. Ayan, chapter 1. No? Now, I'll be saving this as file save as. Okay, save as. Now, this time, it would be chapter 2. Okay? So, meron akong dalawa ngayong file. So, meron akong chapter 1, yun yung session 1 natin. Then, I would have additional file. Nag-save as ako. Okay? It's a copy of the chapter 1. And ito yung tinatawag nating chapter 2. Okay? Now, ano ba yung laman ng chapter 2 natin? So, in here, I will be discussing the following. No? I'll be discussing how are you going to mask layers in Adobe Animate. How are you going to change the pivot, manipulate the pivot, which would be beneficial in rotating, transforming your image and your symbol, and then environment. So in here, we'll be trying to draw already the environment, the mountain, the soil, okay, the pile, so the sky. Okay, so that is our target. No? Okay, so again, no, kapag ka natapos natin to, once this video is uploaded, you'll be doing this in our laboratory again, no? Let me remind you, matatambakan tayo pagka hindi natin sila ginagawa ng part by part. Okay? Now let's start. Now first is we are going to mask. Ano ba yung mask? So imagine halimbawa yung eyeball na to, pagka i-move natin kasi ito, there might be a probability na lalampas siya, no? So lalampas to kapag ka ina-animate na natin. Now, the good thing with masking is it would set a limit dito sa eyeball natin. So, how are we going to mask? So, using the alien symbol, i-double click natin siya. Of course, your alien symbol is here under library. I-double click natin yan para mapuntahan natin to. Okay? Kasi ang i-edit natin is yung symbol na alien natin. This particular one. Okay? Now, of course, your alien symbol do have the following composition, diba? So, you have eye pupil and the rest. Okay, so once you double click, we're going to create a new layer for masking. Okay, so let's have a new layer and lagay natin siya dito. Okay. Now, once we have created a new layer, okay, select the eyeball, okay, yung yellow part, no? Yung yellow area, so select natin. So, kailangan nandito tayo sa eyeball. Siyempre, hindi natin siya masaselect kasi nakalock siya. So, tatanggalin muna natin yung pagkakalock niya. Tapos, let's switch to eyeball, this one. Let me zoom it in para makita natin na maayos. Okay. Here, isa-select lang natin yung yellow part. Now, we could not select this kasi it is converted as symbol. Now, to select this yellow part alone, kasi yan eh, kasama yung border niya. Now, to select this, the yellow part alone, let me hit Control B. Okay? Control B. Or yung tinatawag nating break. Okay? Now, kiklik ko lang sa labas para ma-deselect. Then, I could now select this one. Yung yellow part lang. Okay? Again, nag-Control B lang ako, no? Okay. Now, once this one is selected, I would now going to hit Control C or yung copy. So, I'll now copy this. And then, kiklik ko tong frame dito, dun sa new layer natin. Okay? Kiklik ko yung frame natin sa new layer. And then, once selected, no, Control Shift B para mag-paste dun sa layer na yon. Okay, so here again, no? Okay, this one, sinelect ko to, Control C. Then here, okay, Control Shift V. Okay. Notice na natabunan, no? It's really not natabunan kasi ang nangyari lang is nag-copy tayo eh. So, umangat. Ito. Pero si pupil nandito pa rin yan. So, pagka hinide natin yan, ayun pa rin sila. Oh. Kumbaga, it's like naanuhan lang, natakpan lang. Kasi si layer 2 nasa taas eh. Okay? So, after which, no, ang gagawin natin is we are going to right-click the new layer and then hit masks. It automatically masks the layer beneath it. Kung baga, okay, okay, na-disconnect ako. Saan ako huminto? Are we still there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Saan ako, oh, saan ako huminto? Saan ako huminto? Nakita ba? Na-disconnect kasi ako eh. Saan banda yung naputol ako?
Sir, dyan po sa pag-copy niya lang ng follow.
Okay, sige. Okay, anyway. Okay. So, once na okay na, na-paste na natin. So, right-click lang. And then, mask. So, as you can see, si layer 2, tsaka si pupil, they are already masks. So, yan. Now, si masking kasi, lilitaw lang yan pagka nakalock tong mga layers natin dito. Okay? So, makikita natin yan. Now, once na okay na, outline the mask and move the eye pupil. Okay? So, tignan natin. Ano ba mangyayari pagka in-unlock natin itong mga to? I-outline natin itong mask natin. Okay? So, ang ginagawa natin, pinapakita ko kung ano ba yung magiging effect ng masking natin. Ba't kailangan tayo gumamit ng mask? Kasi before, okay, so, may pupil. Nakalak na ako. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Ayan, no? Halimbawa, gusto nating ilagay dito yung mata. Ang problema dyan, pagka hindi tayo nakamask, ano mangyayari? Okay? I-delete natin to. Matrabaho. So, instead of i-mask natin siya, kaya ganyan lang siya. Okay? Kumbaga dito lang sa border na yan. Kahit na i-outline natin yan, okay, gaganyan lang siya. Okay? So, let's say for example, yan, nilagay ko rin dito, hindi pa rin siya lalagpas. Okay? Kaso ang problema dyan, kung mapapansin natin, yung pupil natin, sumasama dun parang sa border nung ano natin, nung eyeball natin. So, to eliminate this, we are going to adjust the circumference of the eyeball, no? So, paano yon? So, here, okay, this is the problem. So, let's try to solve this. Okay. So, saselect natin yung layer natin na bago. Then, using modify, we'll hit transform and then scale and rotate. Or yung tinatawag natin Control Alt S. Okay. So we'll be reducing it to 99%. So paano yan? So here, click natin to. Tanggalin natin sa pagkakalock. Ito rin. Outline naman natin. Yan. Make sure na nakaselect yan. Makikita nyo na selected siya pagka nakita nyo yung mga dot lines niya. Mga dotted lines niya. Then modify. Then transform. Then scale and rotate. Now let's reduce this to 99%. So 99. So parang mag-move lang siya by 1%. Okay, so notice na nagbago yon. Now tignan natin. Tignan natin kung there is an effect. Balik lang natin sa pagkaka-outline view mo. Okay, so yan. Okay, nabawasan. So anong gagawin natin? Balikan natin to, no? Tapos modify ulit, transform, scale and rotate. Okay? 99% ulit. Kumbaga ang mangyayari, itong current percentage niya, i-reduce ulit natin siya by 1%. So okay lang natin 'yun. Then let's try again. And konti pa, isa pa. So maybe another one will do. Okay? Just repeat this until such na makuha natin yung gusto nating figure sa kanya. Okay. So I think this is better. Okay. So try pa natin isa pa. We could undo naman kapag ka medyo parang sumobra na siya. Transform, scale, and rotate. Then, okay. Yeah, this is better, no? Okay. So, kung mapapansin natin, kahit na ilampas natin to, okay, let's say, lalampas natin siya, going here, okay, yan. Okay. Hindi magkakaroon ng problem yung alien natin. Okay, hindi magkakaroon ng problem yung alien natin. So, all we have to do is to just mask them. Okay, para hindi siya magkaroon ng problem. Anyway, okay, so hide lang natin na to. Okay, so here, ipo-position ko lang siya somewhere here. So, this is the final na itsura ng alien natin for now. Dito sa chapter 2. Okay? So, naka-mask. Tapos, still, no? We are on the alien one. Okay? So, yan, no? So, that is yung part ng masking. Okay? Now, re-rename natin syempre yung ginawa nating layer. We will be renaming it as eye pupil mask. So, let me just copy and paste this. Okay, so here, I will just rename this eye pupil masks. It could automatically give underscore kasi bawal yung space. So, yan, no? So, nagkaroon ng underscore. So, it's okay lang. Okay? Now, once done, okay? So, titignan natin siya, no? Tignan nyo dito sa scene nyo. Okay, so yan. Okay, kung ano yung nilagay nating changes dito or ginagawa nating changes on our symbol automatically applies on our scene here. So, yan, no? Okay. Question here so far? Question?
Okay.
None, sir.
Wala. Okay. Let me proceed, no? Now, once okay na tayo doon. So, naintindihan na natin yung masking. Now, let's move on with pivots. Now, I want you to take note on this kasi ang pivots kasi napaka-importante nila, especially if you're moving objects, rotating objects, and so on. Transforming objects, and so on. Especially depending dun sa object. Like for example, this alien. Okay? Minsan yung pivot ng alien na to kailangan nandito sa ilalim. Okay? Yung pivot, this is the center of your rotation. Okay? Sometimes center of your transformation. Now, and scale, no? And scale. Now, here, okay, Yung pivot natin, ito yung parang nasa gitna. Ayan, no? Now, you could move the pivot in any direction or in any area na gusto natin. Okay? One way of using pivot is using transform and then i-move natin. How? Paano yun? Tignan natin. So, let's say for example here, and this is your pivot. Pwede nyo i-move yan somewhere dito. Yan. And it would be the center of your rotation na. Ayan, no? Look at this. No? So, pero syempre, medyo pangit yung ganyang way ng pag-ano kasi it would just be a remedy, no? Mas okay sana kung a fixed pivot uh, uh, example, no? So, paano yun? Okay. Okay. So, here, you may double-click the pivot to undo from the beginning. So, paano ba yan? Halimbawa, naka-transform ka. Anong nangyari mo? Gusto mo talagang i-move ito. Okay? Kaso ang problema, ito yung na-move mo. Yan. Okay, double-click mo lang yan para babalik dun sa original kung saan talaga yung pivot niya. Okay, diba? Na-move natin dito. Double-click lang yan. Okay, yun lang yung sinasabi doon. It's a simple trick on how are you going to go back to your previous pivot. No? Now, let's double-click the scene 010. Then, click natin yung alien. So, paano ba yun? This one. Then, click natin tong alien. Pasukin natin si alien ulit. Tapos, here, ito yung pivot niya. Ayan. So, ang gusto kasi natin is talagang fixed na. Ibig sabihin, even yung symbol natin, yung pivot niya, mag-iiba na. Kasi yung alien natin dito, usually, andito yung foot niya. So, dito dapat siya mag-rotate kasi wala nga siyang foot. No? Floating siya. So, most probably, ito yung center of rotation niya, hindi yung gitna. Okay? Kumbaga ito, dito siya parang nagwi-wiggle na ganyan. So, papalitan natin yung pivot niya. Now, switch all to outline to see the whole thing. So, switch lang natin sila into outline lahat. Okay. Ayan. Now, kasi mas makikita natin ng maayos pagka yung naka-outline view tayo, mas makikita natin ng maayos yung pivot natin. Okay. Now, once done, select all the stock and then move until the pivot is at the same area as shown as using the larger increment. So, paano yan? Now, dito kasi sa ginawa kong PowerPoint presentation, no? Hindi eksakto yung tinype ko kasi masyadong mahaba, madami, no? So, all you have to do is to watch again the video kung paano ko pinagsusunod-sunod. How am I going to get an order on how we're going to do things, no? Kasi step by step naman yung demonstration to. So, all you have to do is to just follow the demonstration. Of course, throughout the video, no? So, select all the stock and using large increments. So when we say select all the stock, syempre, we could not select it unless we are going to unlock this, all of this. No? Now, here, I'm going to select all of it. Yan. So as you can see, these are all highlighted. And using transform tool or even the move tool, I'm going to hit shift and then up up arrow para makapag-move ako ng larger. Yan. So, here, hanggang dito siguro yung pivot ko. Below siguro nung sa mouth, no? Ng konti. Okay. So, yan, no? So, hanggang dyan. Para kapag ka-rotate ko siya, it's like, yan, gaganyan siya, no? The whole thing, dito na siya. Okay? Now, okay na. Babalik ko na siya dito. Yan na siya. Tapos, I'll go back to the scene. Okay, I'll go back to the scene dito. Okay, yan. So, look at this. Pagka minove ko na siya, it's like, yan na siya. Okay? Hindi na dito. So, mas maayos na yung rotation pagka kakailanganin ko na siya i-animate. Now, syempre, kailangan ibalik ko siya dito sa normal scene niya. So, I have to do is, again, shift. Using shift, then arrow down. Okay? To, ano kasi, pagka arrow down kasi ganyan lang, oh. Okay? Pero pagka, halimbawa, naka-shift, mas malaki. yung increment value. Okay. So, yeah. I'm just going to make this. Yan, no? So, yan na. Na-change ko na yung pivot nito. So, it's already fixed dito. So, kapag kailangan ko siyang i-move just like this, mas madali. Hindi yung buo. Hindi yung nasa center, tas, di ba? Kasi pagka-center talagang ang mangyari, ganun yung rotation niya eh. And ito, dahil na-change ko na yung pivot, even halimbawa gusto ko humarap dito dun sa pile, mas madali. I will not going to adjust anymore the whole rotation. Okay? So, simple as that. So, pivot works, kung paano ko siya ginawa, it also works in different objects. So, ibig sabihin, the application is still the same sa lahat ng objects. Okay? So, sa lahat ng objects, once we say sa lahat ng objects, lahat-lahat kasama. So, even yung eyeball, pwede nyo palitan yung pivot, yung pupil, palitan yung pivot, yung feet, yung mouth, palitan yung pivot, nasa sa inyo. And I believe I already did. Pinalitan ko na yung pivot ng mouth para hindi sa gitna din, nandito yung pivot niyan banda. Okay? I already touched up at a bit dun sa chapter 1 natin. Okay? Okay, so let's move on with environment. This time, environment naman tayo. Ang gagawin natin is kukulayan na natin yung the whole environment. Okay? To complete the scenery. Okay? So, let's start. Question muna sa pivot. Meron? Wala?
Wala po.
Wala
Answer.
po.
Okay. Next, let's move on with environment. Okay. So, yung environment natin, most probably, gagawin natin siya under scenes, no? Hindi siya sa loob ni alien. Okay. So, sa labas sila ng mga to. Pero automatic kasi sila maglalagay ng ano, sila yung maglalagay ng what they call this. Sila maglalagay somewhere here. Pero hindi nila isasama inside the folder. So, it's up for you to categorize it later on. No? Anyway, um, let's start off with double-clicking the scene 10. And then, i-hide natin yung alien. Okay. Are we at the scene 10? Okay. Just to, yan. We are already at the scene 10. So, lalak ko muna tong alien and then i-hide ko siya para hindi ko siya magalaw. Then, yung white natin, ito siya. Okay, yung white natin para lang maging parang see-through yung itsura para hindi masyadong dark. Makikita pa rin natin pag nag-drawing tayo ng line. So, this is a good thing, no? Lalo na pagka nag-trace tayo. This is very important. Yung white natin, show lang natin. And then, let's add additional 4 layers. So, ito yung mga composition ng ano natin. Ito yung composition ng environment natin. So, additional 4 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then here, I already included yung organizational layer natin. So, all you have to do is to follow this. Okay? So, first is yung sky. This is sky. Then, let's have mountains. Let's have ground. And then let's have file. Okay. Now, madali lang naman to eh. Medyo i-color-color lang natin into quite scene. No? Okay. Once na okay na, so still, no? Ayan. We could do the outline. Okay. Maybe you're still wondering para saan ba si outline. Ito kasi yung nagiging kulay nung line natin pagka parang ginagawa natin siyang outline view. No? At the same time, it is the way of you color coding your layers. So, halimbawa, sky is blue, mountains is brown, ground is brown also, pile is brown also. Nasa sa inyo. No? Okay? Pero some outline ako na yung nag-i-include kung anong kulay para hindi na kayo mag-iisip ng color. No? Okay. So, like for example, this one, let's start with the sky, no? So, yung gagawin natin is yung sky. Let's change the outline to blue. Okay, sky muna tayo. Then the rest, let's lock it, no? Hindi natin kailangan yan. Double click this one. And let's make it blue. Para ocean sky talaga. And then let's zoom it out a bit. And then draw. Just like this. Just pick any color. Okay lang. Walang problema kasi babaguhin naman natin yan. Then draw uh, a rectangle. Okay, so this one. Ito pala. I'll just draw just like here. Make sure you are at the sky. Automatically, it would stick to your stage. No? Okay, dahil naka-outline view ako, makikita nyo, blue kasi yung sinelect ko. Ayan siya, blue. Yan yung outline color ko. Okay, yan yung meaning ni outline, no? Kaya yan yung ginagawa niya. Now, ito, yan. Even kahit na anong kulay niyan, kapag ka nag-outline view ako, kulay blue yan kasi outline ko is blue. Okay? So again, no, you may pick any color. Okay lang yun, walang problema kasi babaguhin nyo naman yan later on. Okay? So once done, okay, naging blue na siya. And then we already have here yung ginawa natin. Okay? Let's change the gradient, no? Kasi parang ang gagawin nating scene parang it's like dawn, no? Dawn, no? Delete the borderline. So hindi natin kailangan tong borderline here. So we could just simply double click this and then delete. Okay, so ito lang yung makikita natin. So wala na yung borderline natin. Sometimes we need the borderline, sometimes hindi. So sometimes we need to delete them. Okay. Now after that, okay, so I already delete that. Double click and go to window color. Kasi babaguhin natin yung kulay na ito. So I'll just going to double click this or just select them. Okay, and then go to window. Then you'll see color. Then you'll see this. This is your swatch. No? Now from here, I think gagamitin natin is linear gradient, which would allow us two gradient colors. Now we'll be using three colors here. So for you to add additional color gradient, all you have to do is to just click. Mapapansin natin, yung cursor natin merong plus sign, means ibig sabihin ng plus sign here is to add additional. So pwede ka mag-add, depending on your need, no? Now to delete, all you have to do is to just drag it out, drag it out, drag it out. Ayan. So yan, now meron akong tatlo. So tatlo lang kailangan ko. Now I provided you yung tatlong color na gagamitin natin. So as the palette, no? So all you have to do is to just follow it, no? Again, no? Kaya nagtataka ako dun sa mga ginagawa natin, ba't nag-iiba? Since the materials is the same sa ginagawa natin, also the discussion and the instruction is there. Kailangan lang nating panoorin yung video para at least pare-parehas yung ginagawa natin, no? Okay. Hindi ibig sabihin pare-parehas. You could already copy, ha? This chapter 2, yung chapter 2 na to, kasama na yung file sa isasubmit natin. Not just the portfolio, pero kasama na yung file. So, mag-check ko na pati yung file. Anyway, okay. So, I already asked you to change it to linear gradient. So, pinalitan natin siya into linear gradient. And then, click the RGB to adjust. First one, RGB. So, pag sinabi natin first one, we'll start with here. Okay? We'll start with here. So, here. So, start tayo dito. And then, from here, kasi naka 0, 0 yan lahat eh. So, we'll have, we could do here, somewhere here. And, okay. Pero you could already type. Pwede rin naman natin i-type. So, let's have 593 100. Let's have 5. Okay. Then, let's have 93. Ayan. So, that's 5 and 93. So, yan yung unang kulay natin. So, if you're going to compare it, parehas na sila. And then, second, no, kahit na hindi nyo na galawin to, yung nasa ilalim, okay lang yan. As long as you got already the uh, number. So, yung second natin is 1178,152. So, this is 11. Then we'll have 78. Then we'll have 152. Yan. It's like parang, ano eh, syempre parang hindi Earth yung itsura, yung horizon. So, quite purple naman tong kabila, yung last one. So, it's 217, 161. It's 217. And then 161. What's the other? It's 255. Okay. Yeah. So, this is the gradient that we are looking for. So, halos pares na sila. And then, close lang natin yan. Now, comparing it, okay, we are already doing it right, no? So, save ko lang baka mamaya. Kalimutan ko i-save. Anyway, next is we're going to use the gradient transform tool to rotate. So, i-rotate natin yan just like this. No, kasi parang ito, yung parang magiging ano natin, parang paputok yung araw. Tapos yung araw nila parang hindi naman kulay yellow. It's like parang, since it's an alien planet, so iba siya. So, saan ba natin makikita yan? Hold lang natin to, then gradient transform tool or F, no? Now, once done, okay, tinum out ko lang. I could use the shift para mas baliktad dito dapat yan. Okay. Tapos here, yan, yan. Okay, so here, yan na siya. Okay, ganyan siya, no? Okay. Now, i-change natin, itataas pa natin yung parang gradient niya. Now, para maitaas natin yan, to adjust the gradient, we could adjust the pivot. So, paano ba yan? Using outline view here. Ayan. So, yung pivot natin here. Ayan. So, here. Okay. So, hanggang dito siguro. Somewhere here, dito sa ilalim. Pero pwede namang mas mataas. So, sa akin, nilagay ko siya hanggang dito. Okay. Para mas makita yung tutok ng araw. Ganyan. Okay. Pagka tinanggal natin sa outline view yan, ganyan siya. It's like, ganyan, no? Okay, so kanina, hanggang dito lang siya. So, dahil minove natin yung parang gradient niya, okay, yung pivot ng gradient niya, so parang nag-scatter, naging kalakalahati. Okay, so this looks quite good already. Okay, so ito na yung sky ko. Yan na yung sky ko. Okay, now I could move this, I could name it already as a sky, no? So, I'm going to click this already. Okay, bago ako lumipat sa ibang view. Bago ako lumipat dyan, I'm going to click this para maano ko na siya. Then, I'll hit F8. And I'm going to name it as, make sure it is a graphic, not a movie. So this is sky. So yeah, so sky is already here. It's not under scenes, it's outside. No? Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, magkakapantay sila ng mga folder na to. Okay? Wala pang folder na humahawak sa kanila. Okay? Next. So, hindi ko muna siya kailangan. So, hide ko muna siya. Next natin is fountains. This one. Okay, so Change natin yung outline natin. Gawin natin brown. Let's make it brown. Okay, para brown yung pagka tinitingnan natin siya. Okay, then draw the mountain using pencil ink. Okay. Actually, no, hindi required yung pencil ink. Pero kasi diniscuss ko na yung line sa inyo the last time dun sa chapter 1 using this. Ito, no, line yung ginamit natin dyan. You can do pencil then. This is very much easier, especially kung may gamit tayong digital tablets. Okay, pero sa akin kasi mouse yung gamit ko. So, mouse pencil as well. So, under pencil tool, it's a shift Y. Tapos, here, merong pencil mode, merong straighten. So, pag ito, ang ginamit nyo, lahat ng dinodrawing straight. So, di ba, staircase, mga ganun-ganun, no? Magiging straight yan. Yung smooth, kayo yung bahalang mag-curve. And then, yung ink, freehand to. So, ang gagamitin ko lang ink, no? Make sure that you are on the mountain, naka-unlock siya. Then, start drawing. So, dahil nga ang ano ko is color effect. Tingnan ko muna yung parameters ko. Display. So, dahil mouse yung gamit ko. Okay. Let's look at this. I could easily, I could just make yung parang dugtong. Pwede kayong Control Z pagka kailangan nyo. Make it as 1. Pero mas madali ito kung naka-digital tablets ka. Tuloy-tuloy ito. Okay. So, look at that, no? Yan. So, here, bababa ko to. Backstage to diba? Then, I could use N. I could hit N dito para makapag-create ako ng straight line para lang ma-close yung line ko doon. Then, using here, diba? I could delete some which is not needed anymore. And yan. Most probably, hindi ko to pwedeng i-delete kasi they are closing the line kasi i-fill ko siya. Na kung halimbawa gusto nating i-adjust ng konti itong mga to, we could still do this. Gagawin lang natin yan, no? So, we could make it parang okay, pwede mo i-select yan, tapos ganyan, tapos ito, dudugtong mo, something gano'n, no? It's up to you kung paano nyo siya gagawin na parang, well, you could also use the line, pero just to use other function, no? Gumamit ako ng pencil ink, okay? So once done, tignan natin yung itsura niya, yan siya. Okay? Kasi naka 4 point ako, tama. Okay? So here, okay, I would go to fill it with gray, dark gray, no? So yung mountain ko kailangan magmukhang ganito. Okay, so here, using fill tool, ito, no? I could use dark gray. Tamang gray dito. Okay. Here yung pangapat siguro. Okay. Okay, so tignan nyo to. This is very important. So nung nagganon ako, clinic ko na, ayaw magkulay. Okay, kasi may butas. May butas yan, no? So anong gagawin ko? Iisa-isahin ko ba siya? Okay, isa-isahin ko ba siya? So, may mga kasi, di ba, may connecting lines ako no? Now, baka matagalan ako. It would take me forever. Lalo na kung halimbawa napaka-complicated ng character ko. So instead of, you may use this. Yan, close all the small gaps, close medium gaps, close, large gaps. So, tignan natin kung small gaps lang meron. Okay, small gaps lang. Sabihin, meron lang akong hindi na isara o hindi na dugtong. Okay? You could do that. Okay, you could do that. Okay? Para at least, no? Hindi nyo na iisa-isahin, hindi nyo i-turn out lahat ng ano. Ako, napakatrabaho nun, lalo na kung hindi lang isang mountain, halimbawa yung ginagawa nito. Okay? So, once okay, hindi na natin kailangan tuloy yan. So, double click lang natin ito. And then, let's hit delete. Okay? So, syempre, may mga may iwan yan kasi hindi siya diretsong linya nung drawing ko. Ayan. So, ganyan yung itsura niya. Okay. So, this is my mountain. Okay. So, convert this symbol and name it as mountain. Here's my F8. This one. And this is mountain. Okay. So, meron na akong sky, meron na akong mountain. Yan. Okay. So, yan. Question so far? Question? Wala pa?
Wala pa naman, sir.
Wala po, sir.
Okay, let's move on with ground. Okay, so close natin to. Actually, hindi natin clean. Denied pala natin. Then hide this. Let's move on with ground. Okay, so si ground, madali lang to actually. Ano lang to eh, oval lang to eh. Huh? Okay, here, we could do the oval. And, yeah. Outline natin para hindi magulo. Okay, so palitan muna natin yung ano. So si ground siguro mga light brown something. Okay. So naka-outline ako niyan para hindi magkaroon ng fill yung ano ko. So yan. Then I could transform this. Okay. I could skew it ng konti and then I could just drop this. And I think this is okay. Now, kaso hindi ko na kailangan yung iba, so i-delete ko na yung iba. So I could just simply select some of this here. O masyado. Nagpasobra tayo ng konti para okay. Delete this. This. Yan. Okay. Ano, pakita yung PowerPoint. Anyway, yan, no? Draw the ground. So, I already draw the ground. Tapos, papalitan natin yung color niya into white hazardous. Yung parang hazardous yung soil natin. Something ganun. So, this time, dahil, ano siya, oval, we could do gradient, no? Pabilog. So, here. Yan yung itsura niya, eh. No? So, pakita na natin. Yan, click natin siya. Then window color. This time, we'll apply radial. Okay. Siyempre, mare-retain sa kanya yung ginawa nating gradient kanina. Pero, hindi sila magkakulay, so papalitan natin. Okay? So, what I did is, binigay ko na rin yung adjustments na gagawin natin. So, dito kasi, iba lang yung way nung adjustment, no? Iba lang yung way ng adjustment. Unlike radial, mabilis lang dito kasi dahil pabilog siya, you could adjust the radial talaga, yung circumference ng pagka-gradient niya. So, look at this. Paano ko siya gagawin? So, to close ko muna to. Then, using here, transform. Okay. Yan. Okay. So, meron tatlong points yan. So, ito is used to rotate. This one is used to shrink and go bigger. And then this is used to rotate. Okay. So, this is used to this one is used to shrink. This is used to shrink also. This is used to rotate. So, Now here, ang gagawin muna natin is shrink muna natin. Then here. Then let's make it ganyan. Okay. Then once na okay na, kailangan parang magmumukha siya kasing horizon. Yan. So look at the effect, di ba? Okay. It's like parang this is parang toxic na soil, no? Pero hindi lavender. So nakita niyo naman on how are you going. Though nag-include naman ako dito ng ways on how are you going to adjust this. Pero in your video, I already demonstrated how. So you could go back on this to properly adjust yung gradient ng radial natin. So ito, hindi ko nakakailanganin ito. So delete na natin. So ito siguro. Double click natin delete para mawala yung parang point of drawing niya. Okay, now let's move on with the parameters, no? So ganito dapat yung magiging itsura niya in a way, no? So yung first radial natin, these are the parameters. Okay, 711. So paano yan? Double click natin yung Windows color. Yung first radial natin, this is 67. This is 1. And this is 1. Or 3011. Okay, this one. Ganyan siya. Okay? And then followed by this one. Okay, yung pangalawa natin, this is 156. Either kasi ito yung pwede nyo kunin or ito. The rest will follow. Pare-parehas lang sila. Okay? Okay, so let's have 156, 137, 156, and 137. Then this is 51. This is 51. Then for the last one, we could do 232, 198, 232, 198, and then 255. So this is the gradient niya. Now you could still, okay, you could still adjust this depending on your, okay, yan o, pwede nyo i-adjust yan, just like this. Yan. So, depending on your, ano, yan. So, diba, ginaganyan siya. Okay. You want really to parang makita pa yung parang brown. Okay. Yan. Okay. So, I think this is better. Yan, no? So, this is already your soil, no? Yan. So, this is, let's convert this into ground. I'm just going to double click again. And then F8. Then make it as brown. Okay. Siya. So, tingnan natin. Ayan. Kakaroon na ng konting parang Mars effect yung tsura natin. So, pagka dinagdag pa natin dyan si alien, ayan na siya, oh. Halos kompleto na yung natin, scene natin. Okay. Halos kompleto na siya. Okay. So, let's have the next one. Pero nandito tayo sa scene 10, ha? Nasa loob tayo ng scene 10. Let's disable it first. Lock this, and then let's go to file. Ito, madali lang din to. Kung paano yung ginawa natin sa mountain kanina, alas ganun din to. Okay, zoom in lang natin ng mas visible. I think that's what we do. Okay, so let's have this, make this selected. Outline ulit natin siya. Let's make it brown. Quite brown. Then using pencil, make sure it is ink. Okay, so I'll just draw this. Kung mapapansin natin dito, daming ano to, madami siyang butas. So, yun lang magiging ano dyan. Okay, here, we can do it here, and here, so here. What else? This one. Kaso syempre, kailangan natin ng line dito. So, hit N. Tapos, I could do here, yan, ganyan. Tapos, I could just stretch this out. So, yeah, may tinamaan ako linya doon. Then I could do stretching here. Yan. So, pwede rin namang i-adjust yan. Nasa sa inyo by selected part. No? Okay. So here, medyo pula pa ako dito. Kailangan ko siguro lagyan ito ng this drawing. Okay. Yeah, no? Now, I could do is using paint bucket. It could be white. Okay, so close large gaps tayo panigurado. Ayun. Sabihin, kailangan talagang close large gaps. And then, so I have no choice but to do this. Masyado yatang malalaki yung gaps ko. Anyway, just find them. Let's try. I forgot naka-outline pala ako. Sorry. Okay. Kaya pala kahit anong gawin kong kulay. Kaya nagtataka ako. Anyway, yan. Yeah. Okay. So look at that. So yan na yung file ko. So here I could delete this. Hindi ko na kailangan to. I just use this para sa ano. Ginamit ko lang kasi ito para sa pagdodrawing sa ilalim. So hindi ko na kailangan ito. Tinatanggal ko na siya. Next one para mukha siya nakakabit talaga dun sa lupa. Okay. Here, yan siya. Kaso masyadong drastic, masyadong ano yung drawing na to. Okay, so maybe I would going to minimize this. So, lang po in-include ko dito yun. Okay, so using pencil, draw it. Okay. So make all lines into at least 2 points. So paano yan? Okay. Click na lang natin to. This one. Then under stroke, naka 4 kasi yan. Gawin lang natin siyang 2. Ayan. Okay. Tapos here, swap colors lang natin para ito mapunta rito. Ayan. Kaso, halos sumalo na siya doon. So, medyo palitan lang natin siya into white. Medyo ano lang. Ayan. I think this would be. Yan. Okay. Medyo ano pa din. Ayan. I think this would do. Yung ganyan. Ganyan. Now, you could use this one, ink bottle. Okay. Click nyo lang yon para lahat ng properties nun, kukopyahin nyo lang going to your okay. Ayan. Okay. So, let's make this as file. No? F8 lang natin siya. Then, hit file. Okay. Now, once done, okay, almost tapos na, no? Almost tapos na. Okay, this is what I have did, no? I just swap it, use ink bottle to change the color, and then, yeah, no? Okay, convert this as file. And then, now, some of which hindi na natin kailangan kasi na-drawing na natin halos lahat eh. So, yung white layer natin, tatanggalin na natin kasi next na natin dito is more of animate na natin siya. So, yung white layer natin here, okay, yung white layer natin dito, ito, tatanggalin na natin to. So, remove na natin to. I'm going to delete this now. So, wala na yung white. And then this time, si ref naman, gagawin na natin siya as guide. So, right-click lang natin yon, guide. So, bakit? Kasi, para hindi na siya, pagka-create na natin siya as movie clip, hindi na siya hindi na siya kasama sa import. So, since pagka ginawa natin siyang ref, it will just stay at the source file lang as it is, no? As reference lang. Hindi na siya madadagdag pa as import file, no? Okay? Now, final output is this. And then save this as chapter 2. Okay, so save lang natin. Nakasave na tayo as chapter 2. Okay, so final output is this. Okay. Saka na alien. Okay. Yan, final output natin. Okay. Yan. Now, sa scene natin, kita dito, okay, sa scene natin, yun yung itsura niyan. Hindi pa rin siya nakikita rito. Now, the good thing is, dahil in-adjust na natin siya rito, ito, ayan, pwede natin siyang, pwede na muna natin siyang tanggalin. Hindi na natin siya muna kailangan. Pwede na natin siyang kunin to. Yan, diretso. Ayan, ayan. Kaso ang problema ni dito, ito. Ay, bakit ayaw humiwalay nung alien ko? Okay, paano kung kailangan na niyang gumalaw doon sa environment? Paano yun? Now, we'll go back to scene 10. Okay, here. Tanggalin muna natin si alien dito. Okay? Kasi hindi natin makontrol si alien. Tatanggalin ko muna rito si alien. Di-delete ko to. Okay. Delete. So, okay. Yan. Para dito, as in scene lang. No, paano na ngayon si alien? Si alien kasi makukuha natin anytime nandito lang siya eh. Dinagdag lang natin siya dun sa scene 10. Just for guide, no? Pero anytime pwede natin siya makuha. So since wala na dito sa scene 10, si alien, okay, punta tayo dito. Wala na rin siya dito. Okay, sa mismong dinrag natin papunta doon sa object natin. Okay, this is the borderline of the stage. Yan yun. Okay, so yan lang yung makikita natin doon sa stage. Ito lang halos. This one. Okay. Now, anytime, pwede ko na i-drag ngayon si alien. Si alien yan. Free na siyang gumalaw doon sa environment natin. Kung halimbawa, bigla niya itong at sa gusto natin kainin ni alien ko. Tapos dahil pinalitan na natin yung pivot niyan, anytime na i-rotate natin yan, okay, bakit bumalik doon? Ayan. So, tignan nyo to. Dinoble click ko lang to para dun sa talagang origin ng pivot niya. Okay, ayan. So, ayan siya. Mag-animate nyo later on. Okay, ginanyan niya, ginanyan niya. Okay. So, this is the final output that we need to have. Yan. Okay. Yan. Ito yung output natin dapat. Okay? So this is the final output that I'm going to ask. So, you have the alien. Natatanggal ko siya. Tapos yung environment ko nandyan. Okay? The pivot is, pag yung pivot ko, tinest ko. So yung pivot ko, pagka tinest ko, dapat nasa ilalim. It's like this. Ganyan. Hindi nandito sa gitna. Okay? So this is the final output. Okay? And this will be named as Chapter 2. Okay? Yan yung pinaka-final output natin. Para dun sa gagawin nating submission for second laboratory activity natin. Okay? Question.
Wala pa naman, sir.
How about the others?
No, sir.
Sir, answer.
Yes, may mga parang may magka-question. Stop ko na yung recording, okay?